Hey everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica. On today's video, I'm going to be doing day 4 of December's 5 Days of Foundation. And today I have another drugstore foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. I know that they put this out as like a foundation, and it does say foundation on it, broad spectrum SPF 27. And they also said that you could use like a different shade to do contouring and stuff like that. I did not buy another contouring shade. However, I did buy a blush shade. So I'm going to try to be doing all cream products today. You're only going to see me put on the foundation on camera. Everything else I'm going to be putting off of camera, and I will let you know what those products are momentarily. I am filming this video about a week and a half after yesterday's video because I did have, I don't know if it was a reaction or I got sick, I got a cold. I was having a lot of dry skin. You can still see some of the redness here on my upper lip and a little bit on my chin. I feel like it's pretty much under control at this point. I'm looking down in my mirror here, but I do still have some redness around my nose area, so I'll be looking to see if this will cover that up. A little bit around my chin, I actually have a breakout here because I've been putting so much moisturizer on my face to try to bring the dryness down and bring my skin back to being normal, that I do have a breakout on my chin, so there's that. But anyway, we're going to be using this today. I'm also wearing a shirt for Mama. This is from my store, Niminis.com. I'll put a link down in the description down below. This is Niminis Boutique. If you didn't see that video, I did start a online boutique with my sister, and this shirt, at least as of filming this video, is still available. If you're interested, please check it out. Again, it's Niminis.com. By the time this video is posting, we're gonna have a lot of things actually on the store. So we started out slow. We only put a couple of things on, and then every week we've been adding. So by the time this video posts, there'll be quite a few items on our store. So again, if you don't mind, check it out, Niminis.com. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the L'Oreal website and tell you a little bit about this L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. All right, so this actually comes in, it looks like 12 shades. I have the lightest shade, which is 401 Ivory. 12 shades are right there. So they have a couple of light, a couple of medium, and a couple of deeper shades. I think that there's definitely some room for expansion here. I'm not sure that this is going to be light enough for my skin, but we will give it a try. So it says, this is the cover, define, and enhance your features with infallible shaping sticks from L'Oreal Paris. Up to 24 hours of medium to full coverage, contains SPF 27. Cover, define, and enhance your features with the new infallible shaping sticks. I think I'm repeating myself, but that's what the website says, at least on my phone. From L'Oreal Paris, achieve a perfectly sculpted look with buildable medium to full coverage that lasts up to 24 hours. The creamy glide-on formula of infallible shaping sticks melts into skin and provides weightless, long-lasting coverage that doesn't cake or drag. This multi-use stick allows you to easily define features without sacrificing a long-wear coverage. Infallible shaping sticks are available in 12 shades to cover, conceal, contour, and highlight features. Discover your perfectly defined makeup look that lasts all day and night. So, like I said, there's 12 shades. I was going to buy one of the deeper shades to do contouring with, but I just wasn't sure which one to use. And, you know, with the drugstore, there's not really, testers to try out. So I went with the lightest shade, which is Ivory. The next lightest shade is Nude Beige. This one is kind of more of like a pinky tone, whereas the Nude Beige was more of a warm tone. This is $12.99. I did buy it at Ulta. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. Okay. This is what it looks like. All right. So, and I will tell you, before I started the camera, I sprayed my face down with some Pixie by Petra Hydrating Milky Mist. And then I also put on some of my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer as well. So that was what I used to prep my skin. Of course, I've been using some moisturizer. I've actually been using some the Clinique Moisture Balm. I bought that during 21 Days of Beauty back in September, I think it was. September. And I've been using the heck out of that the last couple of days. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get this on. I am going to be using just my Sigma Round Kabuki F82 that I've been using all week. However, it is clean today because I've had a couple of weeks to take a break from filming, so I did wash all my brushes actually just yesterday. So This looks like it's going to be a little bit deep for my skin tone. We will see how it works. It might work. It might just be a little bit darker than it needs to be. So, all right, gonna go ahead and blend this in. Okay, that blended really easily into my skin, like super easily into my skin. But there are some spots that I would like to put a little bit more coverage. Down here on my chin, down here, I've got some redness just from that dry skin that I was having. A little bit more around the center of my face where I have some natural redness. I think that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and blend the rest of this in. All right. I think that actually blended really, really well. I don't think it's full coverage, even after being built up. I don't think it's full coverage because I can still definitely see some of the redness around my nose. Yeah. I'm going to keep an eye on like some of the dry patches. I still have some dry skin in different parts of my face. This part down right in here on my chin has been a major problem area ever since I've been having some of this dry skin on my face. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. So whereas I normally am able to do a review on more of like a normal to oily skin, today you're going to be seeing normal to dry. And unfortunately, where I got my dry patches is some of my most problem areas, around my lip, around my nose, and on my chin. Those are my problem areas with my skin just in general, so we'll see how it goes. All right. So that blended in super, super easily, like crazy easily. Is it transferring? It is transferring. So I'm going to powder this. The time is now 10:59. So we'll just say 11 o'clock. We're going to go ahead and call 11:15 the check-in time. I am going to be using cream products on my face, not my eyes. I'm going to be using powder on my eyes, but I am going to be using cream products on my face. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done, and then I will let you know what I used. I'm also filming Throwback Thursday today as well, so you will have already seen my Throwback Thursday video by the time this video posts. So, all right, so far, like immediately after putting it on, it looks pretty good. But I'm going to say around 11:15 is going to be the check-in time. I am going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face. It might take me a little bit longer today just because I am filming that Throwback Thursday video. And I will see you guys in a little while. All right, everybody, I am back. The time is now 11:43. I actually had my face makeup on around 11:10. So I will be checking in somewhere between 3 and 3:15 and then again between 7 and 7:15. So that's where we're at. On the rest of my face, I used the Laritzi Cosmetics contour in Aloha, and then the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick Blush in 45, Sexy Flush, which is that shade right there. And then on my highlighter, I use the Cargo Cosmetics Stick Highlight in Champagne, which is all around that area. I have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Concealer on. I have Laura Mercier powder all over my face to set everything down. On my eyes, I have the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. I have the Lorac Pro 1. This was last week's Throwback Thursday video. I have that on my lids. I'm filming them on the same day. Yes, I do try to film on the same day if I can on some of my videos. Not all, but some. And then, oh, I have the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara on my lashes. Not my favorite mascara, but I have it, so I figured I'd use it. And then I have this Bare Minerals Gen Nude. This is the lip lacquer in Bestie on my lips. And I have the MAC Fix Plus all over my face. And I think that is everything. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Anyway, looking at this foundation, about 45 minutes in, there are a couple of areas that are concerning to me. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in and we can talk about those areas that are of concern. All right, first and foremost is my chin. It is already sort of like breaking up a little bit and cracking. Not horribly, but like right in here. It's not horrendous. I feel like it hasn't really worked really well on my nose, but my nose is a problem area. Usually that Tatcha primer does help. And then just along my hairline right up here, I don't know if it's picking up along my hairline there, but it just sort of looks powdery, and it looked like that before I put the powder on. And my Laura Mercier powder is actually a really good powder. So it's not bad. It's not horrendous. And, you know, if you're not looking too close, and I don't even know that the camera's picking it up, but I can see it in my mirror down here. It's just, it looks a little bit powdery. And it's the same sort of texture that's going on my nose as well. Overall, though, I don't think it looks bad. I don't think it looks bad. Now, I will say this. I like stick foundations. I feel like they work really well on my skin. No, I didn't do anything with my eyebrows, and now I'm wishing I would have at least put a brush through them because they seem to be going all over the place this morning. But anyway, so I do like stick foundations. In fact, I don't remember finding a stick foundation that I don't like. So there's that. Anyhow, we're going to go ahead and go about our day. I have a couple more videos to film today for Epic Beauty Fail. I have a video to film for OmniZ Vegan. So there's that. Anyway, I will see you guys at around 3:15. Bye. All right, everybody. It is midday. I'm a couple minutes late. It is 3:23, so just a couple minutes late. Nothing too big. But I am having some problems with this foundation. I just looked at it in the mirror before coming outside. It is overcast, so I'm not going to have like a super direct sunlight look, but I will have at least natural light. The biggest problem I'm having is right in here. I think the camera's picking up that it's broken up. It's also up here. But a lot of that is where I'm having some dry skin patches, so I'm thinking that this is just not the best for people with dry skin. My normal skin up on my forehead, I think looks really good. Even like on my cheeks, on my nose, I think it looks good. I think the nose actually looks a little bit better than it did earlier today. But on my cheeks, where my skin is normal right now, I think it actually looks really good. So like, especially on my forehead, I think it looks good. Even like the spot along my hairline that looked like it was a little dry earlier, it's looking better now, 4 hours in. I'm just having problems in my dry areas. This is a very dry spot on my skin. I've got a dry spot over here and then just around up here. And you can see that that's where I'm having the issues, is the dry areas. So overall, is this looking okay? I think in my normal skin areas, it's looking pretty good, actually.
Oh, hi. Hi. Bye.
In my normal skin areas, I think it's looking pretty good. It's just in those dry spots, it's really, it's not doing very good. It's breaking up. And it's like grabbing a hold of the dry skin patches. It's just not doing very good. So it's kind of cold outside. I don't have a sweatshirt on or a coat on. So I'm going to head in and I will see you guys a little bit after 7 o'clock. All right, everybody, I'm back. It is 7:37. So I am a little bit late and I really should have taken this off at 7:15. Let's go ahead and talk about it. I have been itchy all day long. I forgot to mention that at the midday check-in. As you can tell, I'm itching my nose right now. I forgot to mention that at the midday check-in, but actually let me zoom you in and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so I think the camera will pick up that right here around my nose, it looks like it's worn off. And that's because I was so itchy right in this area that I just kept itching and itching and itching. And down here, it's itchy. And once I start itching, like my whole face starts to itch. So that's a problem that I'm having with this. I am also having a major problem in like my dry skin areas. So like over here, I showed this to you at the midday check-in, but it's gotten worse. I hope this camera is picking it up. But it's just like where I have dry skin patches, it is just clinging to that dry skin and it's really giving me a lot of texture. On my chin, it's all broken up. But again, I have a lot of dry skin on my chin right now. So like I said, right in here, all over my chin is all very dry skin right now. It's better than it was a week ago, but it's still not great. So what I have to say about that is I think if you have dry skin, this probably will not work well for you. I even have that dry patch here underneath my eye is not looking its best either. Like I said, right in here. And again, I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up as well as I'm able to see it on my mirror or in my mirror. It's just picking up every single spot of dry skin. So, other than that, on my forehead, I think it actually looks pretty good on my forehead. I don't know what you guys think. I think it looks pretty good on my forehead. I feel like it's worn down on my nose. I haven't like really rubbed my nose or touched my nose or blown my nose or anything like that. But let's see. Touching it, it's transferring slightly, but not horrendously. On my cheeks, I think it looks pretty good. Pretty much where my skin right now is either normal or a little bit oily. And I'm not really having too much oils except for my nose. But where my skin's more normal, it actually looks pretty good, I think. So basically from my first impression of this, if you have dry skin, forget it. Don't even bother trying this. If you have normal or even slightly oily skin, I think it's worth a try. It is a drugstore priced foundation. I think it was like $12 or $13. If you can get it at Ulta when they're doing a buy one, get one 50% off, or a Rite Aid or whatever, CVS drugstore, whatever drugstore you use, if you can get it at a buy one, get one 50% off, I think it's worth a try as long as you don't have dry skin. So that is my first impression of this foundation. So far, it's not my favorite. I might feel differently in the summer when I'm not having any dry skin. I don't know. But right now, I'm just not, I don't really feel like it's my favorite foundation. Sorry, I'm trying to take a better look at my forehead. Yeah. So, there you are. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already and you would like to be, please hit that red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that little bell to notify you when I do upload new videos. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below as well. I do read and respond to every single comment that I get. So, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're enjoying this video. And I'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye!